America. When they arrive and you see the sign welcoming you to their university, the airport that pick you up, and also then when you arrive and the people that you stay with in your dormitory, and you introduce yourself and each of your classes and with your professors. All right. In Nepal, we usually say namaste or namaskar, right? But in the United States and other countries, English-speaking countries, we say what? Hi, hello. And so let's practice that. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
And then we introduce ourselves. That my name is Craig.
My name is
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. My name is Savitra Samiksha. Nice to meet you, Samiksha.
My name is Kesarirana.
Wow, nice to meet you. Kriti. Nice to meet you, Kriti.
My name is Aswan.
Asma, nice to see you.
My name is Melissa.
My name is Aditya.
Yes.
My name is Susma Guru.
Yes.
My name is Govind.
Yes.
My name is Manoj Gaik.
Yes.
My name is Supreme Order.
Yes.
My name is Subhash.
My
name is Govinda Sharma.
Yes. Okay. Now you're giving full names, but if you're talking to someone on the phone, on the flight, or if you're talking to someone you're just meeting for the first time on a casual basis, that's not the interview or anything, what do you say? Your full name or your first name?
First name.
First name, okay. All right, let's practice that. My name is... Okay, right.
My name is Samiksha.
Samiksha.
My name is Kesara.
Yes.
My name is Kriti.
Yes.
My name is Kasana. My name is Asa.
My name is Nelisa.
Yes.
My name is Aditi.
Yes.
My name is Susma.
Yes.
My name is Govind. My name is Manoj.
My name is Supreme.
Yes.
My name is Subhash.
Yes.
My name is Govinda.
And so all of you have beautiful names, so always introduce yourself to people nicely. You know, if it's some Japanese guy, and when he's introducing himself, he may say, hello, my name is Suki Wookie. And so you have to remember their names too, okay? And so you introduce yourself, and then you ask for the person's name, okay? And so you say, what's your name? What's your name? And so you stretch out your a little bit to make it like a mantra, that invitation for them to speak. What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
A little, okay, make you a little longer. What's your name?
What's your name?
Very good. And so that lets them, when that puts attention on the other person. What's your name? I gave my name. What's your name? Okay. Okay, Sushma.
What's your name?
Okay. A little longer on the your, okay?
What's
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Sushma,
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name?
Very good.
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 What's your name?
A little longer on the your.
What's your name?
Okay.
Good.
Good. All right, let's do it one more time to make you a little longer. Okay. What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
A little longer on your. Try it again.
What's your name?
Okay. A little longer on your.
What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name?
Very good.
What's your name?
Very good.
What's your name?
Good.
What's your name?
Good.
What's your name?
Good.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Good.
What's your name? What's your name?
Good. Very good. Okay, you guys are getting it now, because if you just say it too fast on your, there's some person saying it's really talking to me or something else. So you're looking at them in your name. Okay, it's your name. Okay, very good. And the person says, okay, so ask me. Yeah. What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Craig. You say, nice to meet you, Craig.
Nice to meet you, Craig.
Okay, ask me.
What's your name?
My name is Charlie.
Nice to meet you, Charlie.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Suki Wookie.
Nice to meet you.
Very good. So remember the person's name.
What's your name?
My name's Missy.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Eddie.
Nice to meet you, Eddie.
What's your name?
Charles.
Nice to meet you, Charles.
What's your name?
My name's Edwin.
Nice to meet you, Edwin.
What's your name?
Kingsley.
Nice to meet you, Kingsley. What's your name?
Swalala.
Nice to meet you, Swalala.
What's your name?
Kuwakiala.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Azul.
Nice to meet you, Angela.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Hey, oh, hi.
Nice to meet you.
I really love. Right, so it's good. So remember, in Western cultures, people like to hear their own name, and so always there's two things it does. It lets them know you're catching their name when you listen and you repeat it back, and then it also so it makes them feel good, builds the friendship, helps the conversation, and then it also puts their name in your mind. So next time you see them, oh, hi Kalulewali, and so hi Chalilala, and so you can meet the person and remember their name next time. Easier if you repeat it in the first, if you speak their names first and attach it to their face. It's a hot day today, isn't it? Yes. Very hot. It's yeah. Oh, why don't we get this fan on? Get this thing working. Who's good with electric things? Yes. Everyone feeling it? Too far.
अलि हेर्नु कि बिचमा ह्याक आउँदैन
Still looking. Maybe a little bit is slow. Okay. So again, we're getting very skilled in being able to talk with people. When we talk with people, the more that we do it and make it a habit, the more comfortable and natural it becomes. And so anytime we see a person, we say, hi, my name is, what's your name? And so it becomes so natural for us, all right? Let's just practice it. Hi, my name is, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Anisha. What's your name?
Very good.
Hi, my name is Kisan. What's your name? Hi, my name is What's your name? Hi, my name is Asma. What's your name? Hi, my name is Manila. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Arati. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Susma. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Manoj Beg. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Sukri. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Subhas. What's your name? Hi, my name is Govinda Sharma. What's your name?
Not sure. Just go ahead. Govinder's long enough. Very good. All right, so good. So we become very practiced. We practice it 100 times with our mirror. Hi, my name is Craig. What's your name? So we do it with a little style. We do it with smile. We do it with tauko halaume. And so we do it all different ways. So we become very familiar with doing that. Hi, my name's this. What's your name? Hi, my name is Craig. What's your name? And so we practice and practice becomes very smooth and easy, and we can do it. Hi, my name in our sleeping mode. Hi, my name is. We're dreaming about introducing ourselves, and then we ask them. Then they give their name. We say, "Nice to meet you," and we always use their name on it. Nice to meet you, Charlie. Nice to meet you, Susan. Nice to meet you, Mary. Nice to meet you, Dr. Sagaga, or whatever their names are, your professor. And so always address your professor as Dr. such and such, okay? And it's nice to meet you, Dr. Williams. Nice to meet you, Dr. Johnson. Whatever the name is. Okay, excuse me. And so that is so important for the introduction and appreciating them and giving them good, remember good, always in a conversation, give good eye contact, good smile, and talking, talking and nodding as they're talking, and maybe moving your head a little bit, and as they're talking, and wow, and maybe using some words along, wow, that's great, cool, and so use some words, and that gives them encouragement to keep talking. The more they keep talking, and the more you're building the what? Sambandha. The more you build the sambandha, means it brings you more moksha. And so you have a whole network of friends. Why do I have friends all over the world? Because I make friends, right? I make conversation. I introduce myself and ask for their names. So yesterday I met a guy from Wales, a country near England, and I'm continually meeting, of course, different people every day and introducing myself. And so getting started with and building friendships, because you never know what that friendship will bring for you. And so always from other friends we get jankari. And sometimes they tell us about some opportunity, some moksha that's available. We learn about, Beyond Consultants is really good. And so that comes from a friend often. And so we get in for good information. And also we get sometimes the invitation, the mantra. Oh, come and join us for this work. Come and join us for this project. Come and join us with a business. Come and join us for bring your family and come and meet us and stay with us some days. And so you're continually getting invitations by building what? Friendships. And so they say life is made of friendships, and truly it helps us on all fronts. And emotionally, when we have good social circles and we have good friends, it helps our spirits, lifts our spirits. We feel happier. And so it's so good for our emotions, our health, and it's so good for our future business or work, our studies, anything. It's really helpful. So building friendships and relationships. As we meet people too, we introduce them, nice to meet you. We continue to ask questions that relate to the situation. Like we're meeting a person, where are you from? Manas, where are you from? Where are you from? Manas, where are you from? Ask me. Yeah, right. Where are you from? Manas. Ask me. Yeah, ask me in Malay. So yes. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yes.
Where are you from?
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 Yes. Very good. And so that then they'll tell where they're from. I'm from Texas. And what you say? Wow, nice. Wow, nice. I'm from Missouri.
Wow, nice.
I'm from Kentucky. I'm from Mexico.
Wow, nice.
I'm from Canada.
Wow, nice.
I'm from Texas.
Wow,
I'm from California.
Wow, nice.
I'm from New York.
Wow, nice.
I'm from England.
wow, nice.
I'm from Paris.
Wow, nice.
I'm from New York City.
Wow, nice.
I'm from LA.
Wow, nice.
I'm from Houston.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, and so whenever a person says where they're from, you give some good encouragement, protsan, for that person. And so it usually comes in the form of two words. Wow, nice. Oh, that could be great. Wow. And so, yeah, that's a very famous place, or I've heard that's a really cool place. And so we give the protsan to them. And that encourages them to keep talking with it, builds the conversation. You know, Sano Kurakani, Sano Fida, and Sano Law, a little bit of benefit. But Tulo Kurakani, very law. You say very law or Tulo law. Yeah, very fine. And so, very fine. So you get a lot of benefits, Subida, from that. And so making your conversations big, and it comes by asking questions, prashna dene, and protsan dene. what? Prashna or song. Questions and encouragement. And so we encourage first with our what is it? A little bit further. Okay, all right, Joe, that's good. Okay, they want to put all the boys over here. Okay, girls, boys, whatever. Yeah, Alnos. Okay, come, have a seat. There's Alnos. Please come. Just a little further. Sorry. Sorry. All right, please continue to come this way a little bit, Doom. Yes. All right. Keep following around. Okay, you guys are good. Momentum. Okay, so building these good conversations, build good results for our lives. We ask good questions like, how long have you been here? How long have you been here? And so that's like at your campus or in Pokhara or in Nepal or wherever you are. How long have you lived here? How long have you been here? And how long have you been at this university? And what's your major? And which is your dorm? And what are your hobbies? And tell me about your family. All right, 3 golden words to use in conversation. Tell me about it. Tell me about your family. Tell me about your hobbies. Tell me about your work. Tell me about your studies. Tell me about your professors. Tell me about how you spend your weekend. Tell me about how you set up your days for your studies. Tell me how your studies are going. And so tell me about it. If you just say, are your studies going well? Yes. Conversation, banda. But if you say, tell me about your studies, tell me how they're going. Oh, they're going pretty good. My history class is going really good right now, and my science class is really, I'm enjoying that a lot because we're doing a lot of experiments right now, and my literature class is really good. I really enjoy reading, and so I really enjoy that class right now. So you see what you're doing is you've opened the person up to start sharing more. The more the person shares, the more what? We get Fida. And we get the gyan, right? We're learning in the knowledge of how they say the things, communication style, shabdaharu, pracharan and ucharan and all those other charans. And so we get all the communication skills. We're also getting general knowledge as they're speaking. And so that's why we want to say, tell me about it, all right? So, tell me about something. Anything, you can just ask me anything. Just say, you're wanting to learn more about me. So you say, tell me about, yeah.
Why did you choose this?
No, tell me about. Yeah. Okay. So use these 3 words. Tell me about something.
Tell me about something.
No, tell me about it.
Studies.
Tell me about your studies. You can know about your studies.
Okay, that's a good one.
Tell me about your hometown.
Hometown, great one.
Tell me about your workplace.
Very good.
Tell me about your hobbies.
Yes.
Tell me about your family.
Yes.
Tell me about your interests.
Yes.
Tell me about your
Yes.
Tell me about your jacket.
Yes.
Tell me about your favorite Nepali food.
Okay.
Tell me about your height.
Yeah.
Tell me about your country.
Okay, again, you're trying to get them to converse, and if they just say 6 foot or whatever, that's not going to go very far. But it's trying to get something that they can explain and talk about, and that you can learn from. And so, yeah, Supreme?
Tell me about your country.
Yes, okay.
Tell me about your work.
Work, yes, okay.
Tell me about your hobbies.
Hobbies.
Tell me about your favorite celebrity.
Favorite celebrity. Good.
Tell me about your timetable.
Timetable, good. That's learning how people set the timetable. That's a good one.
Tell me about your experience.
Experience, that's another great one.
Tell me about your family.
Okay, great. Okay, so tell me about your family, tell me about your hobbies, tell me about your studies, tell me about your favorite things, or whatever. Tell me about your travels, tell me about a lot of different things so you can tell about. Tell me about your experiences here so far. Experiences is a big one. Tell me about your experience in your first year here. Tell me about your experience in your second year. Tell me about your experience this year. And tell me about your experience last weekend. Tell me about how your weekend went and things like that. Okay, so those questions, what do they do for us? They give us a lot of information, plus it builds the what? Friendship, the sambandha, the relationship with the others, okay? Bujnabaya. And so when you know that when you finish a closing conversation, it's time for class to begin, or so like you're talking, you arrived early before class, you're talking to the person next to you, you introduce yourself, talking about things, and you see the class is about to begin, say, nice talking with you, we'll talk again soon, all right? Okay, nice talking with us. Nice talking with you. We'll talk again soon. Very good. And then later you can, if you have a chance, you can slip in your Facebook ID or something and say, let's be in contact with each other. Let's stay in contact. And so you can contact me on Messenger or whatever. Whatever is the simplest thing that people are using at your campus. You always want to find out what people are using on campus. Often in America, it's Messenger, they're fast, and sometimes Instagram, sometimes other things. So find out what people are using and connect on that and pass your information to them quickly. That way you're staying in touch with a lot of people. And then you get these messages. I mean, sometimes they're strange messages, but sometimes they're good messages too. So important messages. All right, listeners. Yes. You almost a good exercise. Someone coming over there a little bit. I'm getting it a lot. I'm not sure about these guys, but yes. Yep. You guys okay a little bit? Get a little air there? All right, we're so happy to be able to get ourselves prepared. I remember how excited I was when I was leaving the United States for the first time. I did my studies in the United States. Right after that, I set up a travel plan to go to New Zealand, Australia, Samoa, Hawaii, and so I went to those places, and I really had a good time for 8 months, and so it was a great experience for me. But being excited for travel, being excited to go see new places and meet new people. Wow, this is like a golden opportunity. You know, when I said my studies were great, but even more than studying was great was going to a new place and learning new cultures, new ideas, meeting new people. And so that was even more than my education. And so you're going to get it double. You're going to get education, plus you're getting this travel excitement. You're getting new places, new things, new people, new ideas, all these things. And so it can be a really great experience for you guys. So I encourage you to prepare. At the same time, you may feel some homesickness. Now, keep in mind, I always kept it in mind, I'm going back to see my family before long. Someone asked me one time, do you ever when you go out of the country, do you ever miss us and miss your family? I said, well, it's sort of like this with me. Like in America, we have our house, then we have a green grass lawn, and sidewalk going out to the sidewalk and in the street. And so on the edge of our lawn, next to the sidewalk, we have a post that comes up and a box. And it's called the mailbox, and we pull the red flag up and lets the postman that comes bringing the knows to pick it, that we have mail for him to pick up and take it and send out. And so we put the flag down. It means that when he puts the flag down, it means it's already been taken by him. And so we have a mailbox. Okay, so every day we go out and check the what? Mailbox to see if we got any mail. And so if I'm with my family and I'm going out to the mailbox to get my mail, am I going to miss my family? No, because it's only a short distance, isn't it? And so, but then I just spread it out. Okay, I'm just a jet flight away from my family, okay? A jet flight away from them. So I'm still not so far because I can get on a jet and I can go back if I need to. And so I just sort of played that thing in my mind. And so I didn't get homesick in all of my travels. And so I'm close by. And I can call them anytime. At that time we didn't have videos, but I could call them, and I could always write to them. So I didn't suffer from homesickness because I just sort of played it like I was going out to say you have a shop near your home. Do you feel homesickness if you go out to the shop? No. You don't feel homesickness because it's not so far away. You're going to see your family very shortly again, and so you just stretch it out a little further. I gotta get on the jet and fly, and there's my family. So just keep in mind, your family is accessible. You're not so separated from them. And again, you can talk with them like I did back in those days, and now you can video them. You can talk with them face to face. And again, same thing with friends on this side and others on this side to always keep you anchored without homesickness. You'll feel some, but at the same time, you can connect and you feel good there. Same time, it's so important to build these new friendships. The new friendships, again, also help us and encourage us emotionally and information and for their futures, everything. So when they return back from their studies, I didn't make friendships with the Americans and the global students like I should have. And so that's a mistake that we don't want to make. We want to make friends with who? Everyone that we can. Everyone. When I'm flying, person on my right, person on my left. I introduce myself. How are you doing? And they introduce myself. Hi, my name is Greg. Where are you from? Where have you been? And so talk with them again. And so every opportunity we have to build those friendships, and because they are going to be so valuable for us. It also helps develop our communication skills. So when we get a job, we'll be better equipped to be able to communicate with other people in our job. When we're doing business, we'll be better equipped for doing business. The more you do it now, some of you may want to have international jobs, global jobs, international business, global businesses, and so these opportunities will be there for you if you can communicate well. Bio? Understood. And so this is why we're preparing. That's why we're working hard now, developing our English and everyday reading, everyday writing, everyday speaking, everyday listening, and developing ourselves well. And so I encourage you, again, get best-selling book. You could go online, say I like a best-selling book if you're doing accounting, a best-selling book for accountants. If you're doing psychology, best-selling book for psychology, best-selling book for interior decorators, best-selling whatever it is, and you buy that book from Mandala Bookstore, someone that can order the book for you, and you just start going through it. And new words, new phrases and things, you jot those down in your book with a sentence that's involved, so you start picking up the lingo. That means that's the Spanish word, I think, for language. And so that will help you. So reading every day, then writing those phrases out, writing things in English, typing out to your professors. I'm going to be starting at your university next semester, and I'm really excited about studying in your department. I want to be a successful student. What tips do you have for me? What advice do you have for me? And tell me about internships. Tell me about scholarships. Tell me about things that are available. You can send that to every professor in your department, just a simple letter. And so some of them will write back to you, some will give you information, some will give you ideas, and those things will be beneficial. So our communication is so valuable to be using it right now. And then you're all going to be going for your visa interview before long. And so we want to be fully ready for that. We want to be healthy for that, right? And so staying healthy means right now, there's a lot of dengue fever, and so down at Lakeside is a red zone right now, so it's a little dangerous to go down to Lakeside. We go down there every day, but and I thank God He's protected me thus far. Yeah, but many friends have had dengue fever at Lakeside. or having it. So protect yourself against mosquitoes as much as possible right now, and then because you don't want to get so sick, and then keep yourself physically strong, and that's eating the right foods every day, and getting enough exercise, good exercise every day, good sleep in the nighttime, good relaxation, and practice to where you just close your eyes, take deep breaths, just relax and go to the most beautiful place in the world and relax all the muscles from the top of your head and the sole of your feet. I did that this morning in the swimming pool. I trained myself to be able to float. Only this much of my body is out of the water. Maybe a little bit of my chest. Keep it full of air. It sounds muffled and it feels so good. I go to the swimming pool in Jerryburg, and there it's right with a bunch of trees. So first I look up and I do some swimming, and when I'm ready to relax, then I look up at the trees and the clouds and the birds and butterflies and just enjoy that. Thank God for that. And I just close my eyes and float. Feels so good. So if we can practice ourselves, you know what that does when we just relax ourselves like that? What does that do for you? What does that do for you when you do this relaxation exercise? It lowers your blood pressure. It relaxes your nervous system. And it helps de-stress yourself. Your stress goes. And so there's less pressure on you emotionally, mentally. And so it's important to try to every day practice some relaxation exercises, whether it's just sitting in a quiet place, whether it's floating in a pool or whatever it is. It's practice your relaxation techniques. And so this will help. We've had many successful people, and next thing they've got a heart attack and they're gone. Bye-bye. And so we don't want to end up like that. And so there's another thing I wanted to share with you too is overworking, overdoing things. So I encourage you, don't overdo it. Don't overstudy. Don't overwork. Don't let your boss or your professor or whoever take advantage of you by overworking you. And you have to draw a line sometime. You just say, I'm sorry I can't do this, sir. Or I'm sorry I can't do this, man. And so it's too much stress on me right now. And if you need to hire someone else, I can understand that, but I'm not able to do it. Better to lose the job than to lose your what? Life. And so always be prepared to say bye-bye. And so that's another reason to build friendships with, because usually when one door closes, what happens? Another door opens and a better door opens. And so that's right. With many friendships, then you have many opportunities. And so, hey, you told me about your company before. Tell me a little bit more about your company. And so I'm looking for a job right now. And so these things. You don't want to overstress yourself, nor do you want other people to take advantage. And I've seen Nepalese being taken advantage of in the Gulf countries, especially, and maybe other places too, I'm sure. And where, of course, people have gone into debt to go abroad to a place and to try to earn money to benefit their family. But when they arrive there, whoever they're working for is just taking advantage of them, overworking them, putting them in very difficult situations, not feeding them properly, not caring for them properly. And so it's a very, many Nepalese gone over to work in another country, but then die of a heart attack or some other thing. And so we don't I don't put too much pressure on myself. I try to give 100%, right? We always give 100%. I was reading in the gym this morning. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the weightlifter American boy before he was from Slovakia or somewhere, and Slovakia, I think. And he was very thin, very trim man. But he decided he wanted to make himself muscular, and so he started going to the gym every day and eating good food every day, and his muscles became big, and then he started going for those bodybuilding shows, and he won Mr. Universe. That was his dream. I'll win Mr. Universe from this European, Slovakian country, that I'll be Mr. Universe. And so he number one, he gave 100%. Number two, he didn't stop believing in his dream. Okay, he gave 100%, and he didn't stop believing in his dream. Okay, and so he didn't give more than 100%, or you'll kill yourself. And he didn't stop believing in his dream. Okay, and so where did he get? He became like a world celebrity. And then he said, I'm going to go to Hollywood and become an actor in Hollywood. Okay, and so he did 100%. He started presenting himself with the different agents and things in Hollywood until finally some guy, who is this big guy? And we'll sign him up and we'll put him in some movie. And so anyhow, so they got him in movies. He became very popular, became a film star in the U.S. and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And so because he gave 100%, he tried his best everywhere to get an opening, and he finally got it. And then more and more opportunities came, and he gave 100% to it. Then he said, I'm going to become the governor of California. Now, this guy from Slovakia said, I'm going to become now this is like one of you saying, I'm going to become the governor of California. And so it's a big state. It's one of the most moneyed states in the country. And he said, I'm going to become governor. He gave 100% to his campaign and developing his team and everything else. And guess what? Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor. The little skinny guy from Slovakia in Europe, a small country in Europe, became the governor of one of the biggest, most productive states in the United States, California. So he had a dream. He didn't stop pursuing that dream, and he gave 100% to it. So we learned from that. But don't overdo it. If you overdo it, heart attack, stroke, those things, we don't want to do that. So stay healthy, give 100% to preparation right now, and so every day reading, every day writing, every day listening, every day speaking, every day practicing English with the videos, watching those USA videos. Some of you have come from small villages or small towns where you didn't have the access to English. There are foreign speakers, and so that you need particular attention to your accent because it's different than Americans. And so you want to try to develop as much as possible what kind of accent? American accent. Why? Because then they can understand you better, and more pronunciation, and you can understand Americans better, so that you'll feel comfortable more in an American environment. If you're watching American videos every day, getting used to the sounds, the words, and everything, then when you get to the United States, it will not feel what? Strange. But if you're not practicing and you're only used to your English and Nepali, and you get to America, boy, this really sounds weird to me. And so you want to try to make it sound as comfortable to you as possible. That's why every day you need to be watching the USA videos, watching them, pausing. If it says today it's snowing in Chicago and O'Hare Airport is expecting delays in their flights, you pause it. Today it's snowing in Chicago, and O'Hare Airport is expecting delays in their flights. Same way you saw it, and the same way that you heard it, you repeat it back into the mirror. And so you can do that with any kind of documentary, like you type in on the videos. I like to watch, what's your major? Business in America. What's your major? Business administration. I like the young entrepreneurs in America. What's your major? Accounting. I like to study about the trends in accounting in America. And so you put all these different videos, and you type them in, and it'll bring up a video with Americans speaking. And so with that, you get your mirror, your phone out, turn it on selfie mode, and then got two phones here. You could get a mirror, and so that either way, and so that and just watch it, pause it, repeat it. Watch it, pause it, repeat it. And so anytime you like sports in America, your college, about your university, type in your university and watch the videos all about your university. Look at all those and repeat them back into a mirror. All these things will be beneficial to you. You understand what I'm saying? These will help you. These will not harm you. They will help you in a great amount. You'll understand more things. You'll be able to develop a good, clear communication. Again, Americans speak with different muscles than the Poly's. Mouth muscles are developed differently according to sounds. And so you need to try to move your muscles more, exaggerate it. If it says it's snowing in Chicago, you say it's snowing in Chicago. And so the same way you saw the person moving their mouth, you try to move it and exaggerate it, make it even more. It's snowing in Chicago. All right, so speaking of which, all right, everybody, there was a great, what happened in 1873 in Chicago? A fire. And so what happened? A woman named Mrs. O'Leary left a what? Lantern in her shed. And what happened? The cow kicked it over and it got onto the hay. And the hay caught on fire and then burned the barn and all the buildings around it. The wind blew and caught everything on fire in Chicago. Called the Great Chicago Fire back in 1873. So let's sing about that. Somebody who knows? Late last night while we were all in bed, Bunnis.
Late last night while we were all in bed.
Old Lady Leary left a lantern in the shed.
Old Lady Leary left a lantern in the shed.
The cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
Cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Fire,
fire, fire!
fire, fire, fire.
Oh, good. Let's do it a little faster this time. Late last night while we were all in bed.
Late last night while we were all in bed.
Old Lady Leary left a lantern in the shed.
Old Lady Leary left a lantern in the shed.
Cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
Cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
It'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Fire,
Fire, fire, fire!
fire, fire.
Okay, let's do it super fast this time. Late last night while we were all in bed.
Late last night while we were all in bed.
Old Lady Leary left a lantern in the shed.
Old Lady Leary left a lantern in the shed.
Cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
Cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
It'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Fire,
Fire, fire, fire!
fire.
Yeah. All right, so getting these American sounds and things down. Also, by listening to American songs, you can go on to American best songs, their best hits right now, and you can start learning the songs that you'll hear when you get to America. It'll get you ready. So when you hit the college campus, of course, you're going to be hearing a lot of American music. And so it'll be coming on the radios, it'll be coming from the friends' rooms, it'll be coming. So getting now used to American songs, listening to them, and as you do Nepali songs and Hindi songs now, start going on to listening to American radio. All right, just click on American radio. And so click onto it and start listening to the popular songs for students. And so getting used to those songs and sounds and bands. Okay, that'll be great. All right, let's do our exercise again. I'm becoming very strong in English.
I'm becoming very strong in English.
Good, let's sing a little higher. I'm becoming very strong in English.
I'm becoming very strong in English.
All right, let's raise the roof. I'm becoming very strong in English.
I'm becoming very strong in English.
Gosh, good job. All right, let's sing it together. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
I've got a wonderful feeling.
I've got a wonderful feeling.
Everything's going my way.
Everything is going my way.
Nice, guys. Good job. All right, it's time for interviews. I'll be back in the back corner. You can practice among one another and continue to prepare yourselves in every way. And so I'll meet you back there, and we'll go through some questions because Julia could not come today. She's not feeling well. I'll have to go a little faster with each person today. But tomorrow, Julia should be back, and we can go a little more slowly. Hope you understand the situation because we have a good number of people. Okay, please come back.
बन्द गरेर लैजाऊ कि
Cameras. All right, yes, back with you. We're so excited to be able to bring you this great information from Beyond Education. You know, it's a golden opportunity today to be able to travel around the globe, be able to meet people from all over the world, be able to develop ourselves and prepare ourselves for the brightest future. Wow, time like none other on the planet, none other time in the world have we had this golden opportunity. So this is better opportunity than kings had in the past. And so I just encourage you to take advantage of this golden opportunity. Prepare yourselves. Give us a call at Beyond Education, and we will try our best to help you for your dream, what you want to do for your brightest future. And so we have so many students now that are being benefited, and we're so excited to be able to help you. And so I encourage you to call our number and come into our office today. And we are so excited to be able to help you and get started in a process that will bring you the greatest benefits for your brightest future. And so please call us at our number, come into our office in Pokhara, and we will just really be able to help you, I think. And so I just also encourage you to click onto our YouTube channel. We've got over 100, maybe 200 videos, informative, helpful videos that will inspire you and give you information that will be able to help you for your future. And so I just encourage you to click onto our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, watch our videos, like them, share them with others. One young man came into our office, he said, I watched 50 of your videos and I just got my visa for my studies in the United States. And so these are very helpful for many people. Or you get continual, someone said, I just got my visa, sir, from watching your videos. Thank you. And so we want to be able to help you. That's free. You can access it anytime, day or night. And we're just happy to make that available for you. So click on to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to it, share, like it, and share, like the videos and share them with your friends. You'll find them. Watch them. Okay, and so we have some students coming in right now for our visa interview practice. We'd like to encourage you to stay on with us as long as you can. And we are just, getting this thing set up here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are, okay, yes, I think that's good. Okay, get the Beyond, interview. Okay, so we're so excited to be able to help you. First student, please. Hello, Simone. How are you today?
I'm feeling good.
Good. I'm so excited to be able to see you today and be able to help you. And I know that you are working very hard to get yourself ready, reading and writing and listening and speaking every day, and preparing yourself. Thank you, Bobby, for all your help. Much appreciated. Okay, great. And so we're really excited to be able to help you today, Saman. Please tell me your full name.
My full name is Suman Kare.
Saman Kare. And Saman, please tell me, what is your plan to visit the United States?
I want to pursue my bachelor's degree in Southeast Asia State University.
Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university mainly for its strong computer science program,
quality education, affordable tuition fees which fits my budget, and experts in every field such like data science and software developing, and its reputation for fostering student success made it an ideal choice for my future and career goals.
Okay, very good, Saman. It sounds too memorized though, so I would again make it just relax it a little bit more and practice talking.
Pause.
Yeah, pausing and talking like you're talking to your mother or your father or your brother, or your sister, your friends, and so let's go a little more slowly and just make it short and sweet. Don't add a lot of things to it that don't need to be added. Okay, so just go ahead. All right, let's do it again. Why did you choose Southwestern Minnesota University?
I chose this university mainly for its strong competitions program, quality education.
Okay, okay, strong. So and that's good enough. You don't have to say quality education. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. So just 2 or 3 things because they're again, you have to understand the officer has a limited number of people. He's used to hearing all the same things again and again and again. So the shorter and sweeter, most concise you make it, the more he feels. And then he's going to ask you another question after you give that short question. Okay. Answer. Very good. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Why did you choose this major, Simone?
I chose this major because it perfectly aligns with my future goals of being a data scientist.
Okay, very good, very good. Perfect. So just a short answer, nice and positive like you gave. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and please tell me about your academic backgrounds.
I completed my schooling at Gibson Secondary School with a GPA of 2.58.
2.5. Why wasn't it higher, Simone?
My time got divided into studies and tournament matches as I was the captain of my district level under 19 football team. But after that, I started to focus on my studies, which is reflected on my strong performance on my English proficiency test.
What did you score on your English proficiency
I
test?
scored 65, not less than 57, where I got highest mark on the speaking section, which is 81.
81. Very good, Simone. And so, okay, let's go on to the, okay, let's go back to that one again. All right, let me ask it again and you just slow it down a little bit more, okay? All right. Okay. All right, so tell me about your academic background, Simone.
I completed my schooling at Homesickness Secondary School with the GPA of 2.5.
Why wasn't it higher, Simone?
My time got divided into studies and tournament matches.
Tournament matches. Okay, let's just slow that down too. Officer, my time was divided with studies and tournament matches. Tournament matches. As I was the captain of my
district level under 19 football.
District level
under 19 football team.
Under 19. Oh, you don't say under 19. Just the district level team. Okay, and I was the captain of my district level football team. And so it's very time demanding and you have to be at the top of the game, be in touch with all your players and everything. And so it's not an easy thing. So an officer can't understand that. So let's go again, why wasn't it higher, Simone?
My time got divided into studies and tournament matches as the captain of my district level football.
As I was the captain.
As I was the captain of my district level football team. But better than I plan to take.
But after graduation.
After graduation, I plan to take things professionally.
I wouldn't say that. I just started I was able to focus on my studies.
I was able to focus on my studies,
which is shown as
reflected on my
reflected.
On my strong performance on my English proficiency skills.
Very good. And besides that, I'm taking additional classes with American trainers to prepare myself for my studies in the United States with Beyond Education Consultancy. Yeah. Okay, say that much.
But besides that,
or in addition to that,
I'm taking additional online classes from the.
Not online classes. I'm taking additional classes.
I'm taking additional classes
with American trainers.
Yeah.
At Beyond Education Consultancy in Pokhara.
Beyond Education Consultancy Pokhara.
To prepare myself fully for my studies.
Very good.
Okay, so that's good. So it's reflected. So being able to focus is reflected on my strong performance on my English proficiency test, and it's also my desire to prepare myself fully is reflected by that I am all. And in addition to this, I'm taking classes. You don't say additional classes, but I'm taking classes with American trainers education, to prepare myself fully for my studies in the United States. Okay, very good. So short and sweet, you're trying to convince the officer that you are a qualified student. Good. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States.
I have one question.
Yes, yeah.
I'm choosing the fields, and those fields doesn't align at all. Like so,
From what?
from civil engineering to computer science.
Still a science field, so that's not a problem.
But civil engineering is about roads and construction and computer
Yeah.
science is about data.
But
I've made an answer.
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Like if the officer asks me,
Yes.
I tell like, officer, actually I wanted to study computer science in the high school level as well, but the school that I previously studied didn't offer the computer science program, and I could not even change the school because it was the time of COVID. But apart from that, I was taking online classes of computer science in the high school level as well, and after completing my high school, I did proficiency in programming.
Yeah, that's very good. Perfect.
The school actually didn't offer the computer science program, so
I like it. Good answer. Good. Saman, see you tomorrow. Yes, you are. Have a great day, Saman. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, please send in the next student. All right, Saman, another great example of a student getting fully prepared. Welcome, Seema. How are you feeling today?
Fine, and you?
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, what is your purpose, Seema, in visiting the United States?
Pursue my bachelor degree in the field of business administration and management official.
Okay, in which university?
Washington University of Science and Technology, located in Virginia.
Okay, why did you choose this university?
I choose this particular university because the tuition fee is affordable to me, which I can easily afford it, and also this university provide additional.
Okay, let's go again. Do that one again. The tuition fee is okay. Sorry. Why did you choose this university? Go a little more slowly.
I choose this university.
I chose this university
Because this university provide very affordable tuition fee,
because it provides very affordable tuition fees to me. Okay.
which I can easily afford it.
Okay, so I'd just drop off that part. It has very affordable tuition fees for this officer. Okay, you don't want to make it, you've already explained it. You don't have to double it. So you just explained it. It's very affordable to me, and it has a strong program
And business
administration.
administration.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. And Seema, that it's expensive to study in the United States. Who will be your sponsor?
My father is my sponsor official.
And what does your father do?
He owns a manufacturing company of furniture, and we have two showrooms. One is beside the furniture, and another is in the center of the Tanahu. And also, my father has been invested in two schools, and also my father has further business ventures. So, official, I can easily afford the tuition fee and living expenses while staying in US.
What is your father's annual income, Seema?
It's about $31,000 official.
Do you have any savings in place?
Yes, official, about $37,000.
And value. What is the value of your land?
It's about 15 lakh, 15 lakh Nepalese.
Okay.
We can say 15 lakh Nepalese.
Okay, it's about 120,000 US dollars. 120,000 US dollars. So about 120,000 US dollars around this value. And okay, so it sounds like you have sufficient funds. And do you have the documentation to show that this is true, Seema?
Yes.
Okay, very good. They asked one of the last week's students or previous week's students if they had land, so that's why I'm asking the question. And so it just shows better backup to be able to support yourself. Very good. So, okay, good, Seema. That the United States is very different in culture. How are you going to be able to make adjustment to the? What is your plan to be able to adjust yourself to the new culture?
I will be engaging in orientation program and cultural program, social events in the United States. Also, I will be interacting with professors and my classmates and international students to know about the culture of the US. Also, I am living in Nepal, which have the multicultural language and culture. I think I will not much have difficulties while staying, but if I have difficulties, I will never hesitate to ask about their culture, and I will be engaging in their culture, festival, and tradition official.
Okay. All right. So this is make it as simple as say that officer that the Nepal is a multicultural country, and yes, so I've had to learn to adjust to different cultures and appreciate different cultures, and so I'm excited about the American culture, and so I plan to be involved in all the orientation programs with different services that the International Students Department offers, and as well as the counseling center if I come with if I have any problems. And so yeah, so that's a simple way to put it. Okay, very good, Seema. And have you ever visited the United States? Have you ever been denied a visa before? And I'm not going to deny your visa today. Congratulations. Yes, good job, Seema. Yeah, keep it up, and we'll see you tomorrow. You too. Great to see you. Yes, so another fine student, Seema. Yes, wow, good to see you today. How are you feeling? Good. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name. Ankita. Ankita, please tell me, what is your plan in visiting the United States?
I'm planning to pursue a bachelor's degree in psychology from Murray State University.
Murray State University. Why did you choose this university?
I chose Murray State University because Murray State University is considered the top university in the United States, especially in psychology field. And Murray State University offers.
I wouldn't say a top. I would say a highly ranked university. A highly ranked. It's not the top. I mean, there's got Harvard, Yale, Stanford, MIT, and so many top ones. So, and Murray State's not a top one, but is highly ranked for its region. Yeah. Okay, and has good, strong programs. So, okay. So, why did you choose Murray State University?
I chose Murray State University because Murray State University considered the
highly ranked. Is a highly ranked university.
Highly ranked university, especially in the psychology field.
Has a strong program in psychology. With a strong program. Okay, highly ranked university with a strong program in psychology. Right. Please tell me why you chose Murray State University. I'm just helping.
High ranked.
Highly
ranked.
Mm-hmm.
Highly ranked.
It means high. Highly ranked. Ranked means like you're on a rank. It's ranking system. So
highly ranked university, especially psychology.
With a strong program. In psychology. Okay, let's go over it again. Please tell me, Ankita, why did you choose Murray State University? It's officer.
Officer at Murray State University because Murray State University is considered a highly ranked university, especially the strongest.
Has a bit with a very strong program in psychology.
With very strongest program.
With a
strongest program.
Not strongest, but a strong program.
Strong program in psychology field.
In psychology, just say psychology. So the less words you have to say it in, the better normally, and because they have a long line of people, so you want to try to reduce the amount of words and just make it short and sweet. Sir, that our officer, it's because the Murray State University is highly ranked and with a strong program in psychology.
Highly ranked with a strong program in psychology.
It's also an affordable university for my family. It's also an affordable university for my family. Say it.
I chose Morris State University because Morris State University considered had a high rank with a strong program in psychology field and
In psychology.
in psychology, and also affordable for my study, affordable for my financing.
Yeah, my family or my
For my
studies.
family.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Good. Excellent. Have you ever visited the United States before, Ankita?
No, sir.
Do you have any family or friends living in the United States?
No, sir.
Okay. And Murray State University, where is it located?
Morris State University is located in Murray, Kentucky.
Murray, Kentucky. Tell me something about Murray, Kentucky.
As Morris State University, Kentucky is also known as New Grass State, and also it's famous for horse riding, and also it's famous as agriculture leadership, as we know the Kentucky's agriculture leadership. And in Kentucky there is lots of famous place like Red River, Rosie Potiska, and there is a famous food also like bread pudding, hot brown, and Kentucky fried chicken.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you tried KFC food before?
As
What do you think about it? Not as tasty as Nepalese. So okay, and what is the tuition fee and living expenses combined per year?
my tuition fee is around 15,036 USD, and my living expenses 11,200, and incident expenses is around 2,200, and my overall COA 28,900.
28,000.
28,900 USD.
Okay, that's a lot of money. 29,000 about. And so, how are you going to pay for all that? That's expensive.
My parents will go to sponsor.
What do your parents do, Ankita?
We have our own business. We have our grocery store and clothing shop, and it's our annual income 33,000 USD. Apart, my father is in Indian Army, and his annual pension around 6,000 USD, and it's combined 39,000 USD. And we have some also like assets like property.
How much? What is your property value?
It's around 1 crore, 1 crore, and we have also some 2 houses in Corbett.
Okay, and so the value of it, again, you need to translate it into USD, into dollars, okay? So that would be good. Okay, and so you need to have some documentation too for all of that, like bank statements and pension slip or what different things for each one of the things you're giving the information about. Because he may ask you, do you have the documentation to prove what you're telling me is true? And you can confidently say, yes, sir, I do. And so those are, he's not going to look at it, but he's going to look you in the eyes to make sure you're telling the truth. So try to get your tax certificate for your land, you try to get your pension slip, try to get your bank statements or whatever to prove everything that you're saying is true. Okay, very good, Ankita. Okay, so that's good. Are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir, I'm not working there. I'm gonna focus on my study to achieve my good degree.
Very good. Well, I'm so happy to help you for that today. Congratulations. Yeah, keep up the good work. You're getting ready. Keep it up. Watch the USA videos too to develop your American sound more, okay? Yeah, watch them after a sentence or two, pause it, repeat those sentences back into a mirror. Just practicing giving the American sound and style. Okay. Have a great day. Okay, so another fine student, psychology student, Ankita. And so, yeah, so we're trying to help as many students as we can. We got a long line of them today. They're coming in for their visa interview practice. And just one more. Hello, Deepak, how are you today? Namaste, how are you? Good. All right. Thank you. Yes, yeah. And so I have two fans that are going very slowly. I think maybe it might need new controllers or something to make them go faster. And yeah, also I need some like a nail in the wall to put up a clock and put up some like a shelf or something. See if you could bring your drill, your electric drill too with you. I need two ceiling fans, speed increasing, increased quantity, and then I need your drill, tobacco drill, for putting in shelf, one shelf. Yeah. Okay, fine. Punch budgie on. Yeah. Okay, wait. No. I'm sorry. We have a program at 4 o'clock in Calcola, so we'll be still gone. Okay, so another time. 4 o'clock. That's a good time. No, 4 o'clock is the time that we have the meeting in Calcola, so we have to leave at 3 o'clock. We need to go 3:30. So before 3. Can you come before 3, Team Budgie Pilot? No. Team Budgie, we leave. So maybe Dewey Budgie. Yeah, Dewey Budgie. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, so again, we're helping many students. Please come in. Yes. So many good students, and we're so excited to be able to help them. Good morning, Arti. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. Please tell me, Arati, what is your plan in going to the United States?
Sir, I plan to go to the United States to pursue my bachelor's degree in business administration.
Okay. Why did you choose business administration?
I chose business administration because my career goal is to be a businesswoman. A degree in business administration will help me excel in a wide range of business environment so that I can meet my professional aspirations. So I chose this degree.
Okay, very good, Bharati. And so please tell me, what is your university?
My university is Southwest Minnesota State.
Why did you choose this university?
Sir, I chose Southwest Minnesota University because of its strong reputation in business administration and its wide range of course offerings. And additionally, I was impressed by the faculty's research in areas like international business and leadership, which aligns with my interest in understanding international and global market. And additionally, the university provides additional courses to the student who got less than 3 GPA, so I made this decision.
Okay, very good. And it's expensive though. How are you going to pay for this, Arati?
Sir, my family will sponsor me. My family has a saving of 51,000 USD and we have an annual income of 40,000 USD.
What does your family do, Arati?
My family has a business of garments.
Garments, okay. How long have they been running? What's the name of the business?
It's Hem's Gallery.
Hem's Gallery, okay. Wow, and so very good. And do you have land or any other holdings?
Yes, we have one land and houses.
Okay, and what is the value of the land?
Land will be around, I don't know in like American dollars, but I know in like it's around 2 crores.
Okay, so get that translated into dollars. Okay, and so that, and then have your tax certificate in your thing, a copy of it, and so to prove it. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, well, do you have the documentation to show that what you're telling me is true?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And Malati, that the U.S. is a very rigorous place to study. We have a lot of studies. It'll be very new for you. How are you going to handle all this pressure?
Sir, I will try to handle all this pressure, academic pressure, by eliminating my distractions and making a schedule and participating in local activities and
getting advice from my seniors.
Getting advice from my seniors and joining the organizations and going in discussion with my seniors and professors so that it will be easier for me to communicate and understand.
Very good, very good. That's a good plan. And so, and then what are you going to do after you complete your education, Arati?
After completing my education, I will come back to Nepal and work in my business, family business. And I'll try to contribute for the economic development of my country, Nepal.
You have a great plan. Happy to give you a visa today.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. All right, so being able to help these students, please come in. Sushma, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. What about you?
Good, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions. First of all, have you ever visited the United States before, Sushma?
No, sir, I haven't.
Have you ever been denied a visa to the United States?
No, sir.
Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No, sir, I'm the only one who is going to United States for
Okay.
study.
Do you have any love relationship with anyone in the United States?
No,
Yeah. Have you ever been behind bars or been convicted of any crimes?
no, sir.
Yeah. Have you ever broken the law in any way?
No, sir.
Are you going to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir, I'm coming to home country.
Okay. Okay. And I'm going to focus on my studies, sir, and return back to Nepal once I've completed my studies. Okay. Very good, Sushma. And the United States has a very rigorous study program. It will be in a totally different environment, totally different culture. How are you going to deal with all this pressure?
Due to the difference in the education system in Nepal and the USA, it will be pretty hard for me at first. But I will try to engage in the project work with my friends. I will take help from my academic advisors as well as professors. I will try to utilize the proper resources available on campus, like academic workshops and essay classes, writing classes as well. I will try to communicate more with my friends and back to country Nepal with my family as well.
Sounds like you have a good plan.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So another thing you may include is I'll get advice if need. I'll get advice from International Services Department, from the Counseling Center, from my academic advisor and seniors, and to be able to come through all the pressures. Okay, very good. And Sushma, please tell me that what will you be doing in 10 years' time?
In 10 years, I will be working in my home country, Nepal, and start my professional journey as a level accounting assistant within any business firm or financial firm in Nepal.
Okay, very good. And how does your family feel about your study?
My family is pretty happy about studying about it and that I am about to study in the United States.
Will your family be the sponsors for your studies?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is their annual income?
My father is a retired army and he served for 20 years and he is currently working as a supervisor in Maldives for past 7 years. My father earns annually 18,000 USD, whereas my mom has an uncle served in Nepal and she earns 9,000 USD. Additionally, my father gets pension of 5,000 USD, so totally we have annual income of 42,000 USD. And apart from this, we also have a saving of 47,000, which is enough for my education.
Okay, it's better to give two numbers on this than all those breakdown, because again, they got a long line of people. They're hearing numbers all day, so the more you can make it simple for them, the better. And if he asks you any side questions relating, what does your father do, or what does your mother do, or what does your whatever, and so that. Then that will then let them ask that question. But otherwise, just say that sir, between my family businesses and my father's former pensions and my father's pension and other things, that we have an annual family income of this amount, and we already have a savings in place for my education of this amount. So we're well, and plus we have land valued at this amount. Again, last week one of the students was asking do you have land, and what is the value of that? So to be able to answer that, and yes, we have land valued at this amount, or be able to use that in this question of how are you going to pay for it. Give the family's annual income total, give your savings, and give your land value. And so three different numbers. You don't break it down any further unless they ask you. Okay, very good. Sushma, the last question, tell me about your academics.
My academic, I graduated my high school with a GPA of 3.32 in 2023, and I completed my secondary school with a GPA of 3.95.
You're too good. I'm happy to grant this to a wonderful student. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Okay, so we have a great light up there, the window, and so still looks like I got a halo on my head. Doesn't matter. some pictures. Looks like there's a ghost hovering above me. Okay, so hi, my name is Craig. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My full name is Kesari Rani.
So happy to meet you, Kesari. I can see you're a very eager student. Yes. And please tell me about your academic background.
After I have completed my high school in the field of commerce in 2023, where I got 3.17 CGPA.
Very good. And you're pursuing accounting, I see. And why did you choose accounting?
First of all, I have completed my high school in the field of accounting, where I got A+ in account. This achievement motivates me to continue my career as accounting.
Do you like accounting?
Yes, officer.
Mm-hmm. You love accounting?
Yes.
Great. Well, they asked one girl that was going for veterinary science, one of our students, they asked her, do you like animals? She said, no, officer. I love animals. And so being able to show that passion. So you have two things: your passion, you love it, and then number two is your proficiency. You score high in it. Okay. And what is your career goal?
After completing my graduation, I will return to my home country, Nepal, and working as a certified.
You don't have to say home country. I'll return to Nepal.
I was working as a certified public accountant, contributing in financial sectors, opening my own accounting firms, which creates a job opportunities for youngsters.
Which will create job opportunities.
I also teach accounting to the next generations in the university.
Wow, sounds like a great plan, Kesari. I'm happy to help you get your visa. So yeah, keep up the good work. All right, so another fantastic student, Kesari. All right, another one. Hello, Vishaka. How are you today?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, Vishaka, have you ever visited the United States before?
No, sir, it's my first time to visit.
Have you ever been denied a visa to the United States? Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No, sir, I don't have.
Do you have any romantic relationship with anyone in the United States?
No, sir.
Okay. And are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir, I am only focusing on my study because I'm going there to pursue my bachelor degree in the field of business administration. So I have a clear career plan.
Okay, very good. Tell me more. What is your career goal?
Well, coming from a business family and seeing my mother in business field and father in business field since my childhood, and that's the reason I want to be a successful woman here in Nepal. So I choose accounting and business administration in high school. So I want to pursue.
What was your GPA in high school?
My GPA in high school was 3.13.
Very good. And what about your English proficiency score?
I have done PTA in which I have scored overall 55.
And please tell me about your financial situation. Who's going to sponsor you for your studies?
Officer, my parents are my sponsor and they will be funding for my education in United States.
What do your parents do?
Well, my father runs our family business of jewelry shop here in Nepal, and my mom runs a manufacturing clothing business here in Nepal, and their combined annual income is more than 40,000 USD, and we also have saving for my future education, which is around 37,000 USD.
Okay. Do you have any land holdings?
Yes, we have.
What is its value?
Value is high.
Okay. Try to get last week a student was asked, do you have land and what was its value? So I think that it would be good to find out what your land is valued at. It's on the tax certificate every year. You get it the next one, and so it gives the value of it. And so you just translate that into USD. Yeah.
How to say that?
Okay, so sir, that we have an annual combined income of this amount, 40,000. We have a savings in place of this amount for my studies, plus we have land valued at this amount. So 3 figures you give the officer. 3 figures. I mean, like 40,000 and 30,000 and so many $100,000 for your land value. Okay, so the figures means the figures of numbers. Okay, so okay, very good, Vishaka. And last question: what are you going to do once you complete your education?
After completing my graduation from United States, I will return back to my country, Nepal, with all the skills and knowledge I gained from United States and start up my career as entrepreneur with different companies, including brand here in Nepal, and also expand my mom business too.
Very nice, very nice. Based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Please
You
show.
can say 30,000. What amount we should say?
Land.
Amount.
Just whatever it says on the tax certificate. So you just translate that into USD. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. So another fantastic student. Yes. And so we're very excited to be able to help our students today. And it's a great time like none other in the world where we've been able to travel around the world and be able to get great education like we've never been able to have before, and to be able to have a global experience like none other. You know, the United States has the largest number of higher institutions of any country in the world, the largest number of international students of any country in the world, the largest number of international professors of any country in the world. And so if you want a great global experience, you want to come to the United States. And so we can help you. Why don't call our number today, come into our office, get started with the process, and just watch and see what great things can happen for you. All right, so call our number right now. Meanwhile, we're going to speak to another fine student. Hi, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Surya Kumari.
Okay, you may pull your mask down, please.
My name is Surya Kumari Chitri.
Subiksha?
Surya Kumari.
Surya. Okay, Surya, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application and study in the United States. Yeah, I understand. And so no pressure. And so relax. Ram, girl, Surya's son's relaxed. So, okay, Surya, please tell me, what is your plan in visiting the United States? Officer? You look right in my eyes. You say, officer, my plan is to complete my bachelor's degree.
My plan is to complete my bachelor's degree.
In which subject? Which major?
Business marketing.
In business marketing. From which university?
Southwest Minnesota University.
Okay, very good. All right, let's say it all together now. What is your plan for the United States?
My plan for United States
To complete
my bachelor's degree in business marketing in the University of Southwest Minnesota.
Very good. Okay, why did you choose business marketing, Surya?
Because I did very highest marks in the.
Okay, so in my higher secondary, my highest marks came from my marketing class or something like that. Is that true? Your highest marks were in marketing. Okay, and have you had any experience in marketing? Does your family have any business? What kind of business?
Like farming.
Farming business, and so they sell their products.
Not product, like they have a farm of animals.
Okay, and they sell the animals. Okay, and so I've had experience with my family agricultural business in marketing, and so which is true. Your family business has had to market their good through their livestock, and so then okay, so I've been involved in this, and so I love this marketing aspect. Okay, very good. So you have a passion. What was your score in marketing in high school? What was your score in high school for marketing in the marketing class? A. So I scored a high A in marketing in my marketing class in high school. Okay, very good, Surya.
This is my first day, so I'm very nervous.
Okay, well, you're doing fine, so no need to be nervous. Who will be your sponsor for your studies, Surya?
Then my parents, my brother, and my mother.
Okay, what do your parents? What does your family do?
My brother in Dubai, and I also have my sister. One sister in Croatia and another in Romania. My mother has agriculture.
Okay, very good. And so, what is the combined annual income of your family? Okay, so you find out how much each of your sisters is making, your brother is making, your families, your parents are making, and you add that all together, and then come up with a
It
total.
will be like Nepali 5 lakh per month.
Okay, and so then times 12 months, how much will that be?
12 months will be I'm not sure, but it will be 50 lakhs.
Okay, and so let's say 45,000 US dollars, and it may be more than that if you have so many people working abroad, and you have a savings in place. Yeah, for your studies, you have savings, a savings account. Your parents have a savings account.
My parents.
Okay, so you just say we have a savings in place of this amount. You know how much the saving is in your saving?
Nepali
30 lakh. Okay, we have 30,000 in my savings account, or 25,000, whatever. But you change it to USD. And we have land. You have land, LAND.
Land, yes.
Yeah. And what's its value? The value of your land.
Exact term, but it will be like 60 lakh.
Okay, and so you can look on your tax certificate every year when you pay your land tax, that it will have it listed, the value of it on the tax certificate. So you can make a copy of that, put that in with your bank statements and other things to show for your land value. Okay, just translate it then into USD. Okay, great. So all these things translate into USD. So you want your combined family we have a combined annual income of this amount. 65,000 or whatever it is, and we have a savings in place of this amount, 30,000. We have land valued at so many 100,000, and so these are available for my son.
But they are just going to buy land. Actually, right now we don't have, but we are just going to have it. They will buy after 1 month. I'm not sure.
Okay, when's your visa interview?
No, I
Okay, so you'll have it by then. Yeah. Then so just prepare to have that as soon as it's ready. Okay. So, and we have land valued at this amount. So you're giving three figures. We have a combined annual income of this amount. That's a yearly income of everyone put together. We have a savings in place of this amount for my studies, and we have land valued at this amount. So three different values. We don't know what is needed. Sometimes they ask you, do you have a savings? It's best you just say that at the beginning, that whatever you have, in other words, yeah. Okay, great. And so whatever you have, you state it, so that way they can see you have enough money. Before, the biggest factor that students were rejected was because the officer did not trust that they had enough money to cover all of their expenses. Okay, sir, you've done a great job today. I'm happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States. Good. Keep up the good work. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, great. Have a great day. Yeah. All right, next student. Yes, another fine student getting ready to study in the United States. So happy to be able to help them. Please come in. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Good, thanks. My name's Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
So my given name is Kriti and my family name is Sina.
So happy to meet you, Kriti. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application to study in the United States. First of all, Kriti, what is your plan to visit in the U.S.?
I want to visit in the US to pursue my further study in bachelor's degree.
Okay, which major?
I choose bachelor's in psychology.
In psychology. Why did you choose psychology?
Because of my because I got motivated through a movie where it shows how it helps humans to overcome their disabilities or mental health.
Very nice, very nice. And tell me about your academic background.
I completed my high school in the year 2021. After that, I have joined master degree, but I drop out after 1 year because I want to pursue my further study in abroad.
Okay, and so you tell me about your high school GPA.
I scored 2.74 out of 4.0.
Why wasn't it higher, Kriti?
I think because of my weakness at that time, because of the lockdown thing, I didn't get to study much and I wasn't prepared that much at that time.
Okay, and so 2020, 2019, 2020. What was your 11th standard GPA?
It was around 2.74.
And your senior GPA was
Around 2.7.
the same. Okay, what was your 10th standard GPA?
It was 3.1.
And so, okay, very good. And how about your English proficiency test?
I sat for IELTS. Overall, I got 6.5, not less than 5.
Very good. So I think you're a good student. Very good. And who will be the sponsor for your studies, Kriti?
My parents are going to be my sponsor, as my father is working Indian Army and my mother is a housewife. Also, she does some jobs in her free time, which gives like living, from where she earns living expenses for our household.
Okay, very good. What is the total annual income of your family?
I don't know in USD, but in Nepali rupees, it is around 17 lakhs yearly.
17. Okay. All right. So you're not. And what is the annual expense for your university?
It is around 6 to 5,000 USD dollar.
Okay. How much again?
6,000 to 7,000 USD.
Okay, for tuition, 6,000-7,000 plus
And
the.
living expenses. Only living expenses. For tuition, I think it's around 10,000 USD. After scholarship, it is around 9,500 USD.
Okay, so you have a scholarship. Okay, finish the interview. Okay, all right. So yeah, please tell me, Kriti, that so you have this amount. So you want to be able to again make sure that you have sufficient funds to cover well above your costs of your things. So so this is the first thing I would say, sir. I have a scholarship of how much do you have?
Around 1,000 USD.
Oh, you only have a small scholarship. Okay. All right. So I wouldn't mention that because that's just a token scholarship to attract you to the university. So, okay. So your combined, your parents' annual income is your cost is 19,000. Your parents' annual income is 17,000, and so your parents don't have enough money to put into your.
They have savings for me.
How much?
So I think it's around 30 lakhs to
30 lakhs. Okay, so you have enough to cover for a year and a half, and but still, then after that, then is the problem. And so, do you have like an uncle?
Yeah, I do have. My maternal uncle also funds me as I have lived with them in my childhood.
Okay.
So it was like half year my maternal uncle looks after me, and the other half my parents.
Oh, that's so nice. And so try to get your maternal uncle's annual income too. Add that to your parents. My parents will sponsor. My family will sponsor me. So who is in your family? My father, my mother, my uncle, who will be able to help me for my studies. What do they do? My father does this. My mother does this. My uncle does this. Come together, they have a combined annual income of this amount.
Sorry to ask a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I say that because the uncle is from my maternal side, so can I say that in my sponsor?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem. whoever's helping you. So, but mama, cha-cha, it doesn't matter. So yeah. All right, so good. So based on the answers you give me today, I'm happy to grant your visa, Kriti, to enter the United States for your studies. Great. Have a great day, Kriti. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Take care. Good. Nice to meet you as well. Okay, so another fantastic student. We're so excited to be able to help all of our students. So we're wrapping up today, but we're so excited to be able to be back with you tomorrow. And we're going here, and we're so happy that you've shown interest in Beyond Education Consultancy and Immigration Services. We're here to help you. Our primary target is the United States, helping people for their studies there, also for marriage visas, spouse visas, job interview visas, and other visas for the U.S. and for those that are qualified. For the student visa, if you have a good GPA from your high school or from your university, and you have a good English proficiency test score, IELTS, PTE, or Duolingo, that we're excited to be able to help you too, as we have the trainers here to train you for IELTS, PTE, Duolingo, and so to help give you a good score, and then if you have the money in place, so that's usually family members or helping sponsor. That's father, mother, brother, sister, uncles, aunts, whoever it might be. And so we're so excited to be able to help you if you have these things to help you find a good university. Okay.
Have a celebration.
Okay, so we're signing off now. We're going to have a celebration. You can connect with us tomorrow. Have a great day.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.